Wednesday and probably Thursday, you guys with your partners are going to be working on a lab where you're just going to explore how to use microscopes. I know you've used them before, but you might not have tested all the different things on there, the coarse adjustment, the fine adjustment, the diaphragm, things like that. So before you can even start the lab, I have to teach you how to make a wet mount. Basically, when you look under a microscope, you look at a slide, okay? We have blank slides. You have to make your own slides to look at, okay? It's very simple. So number one, you have your pieces, your slide pieces. They're long and rectangular. They're made of glass. Please do not break them, although if you do, it is not the end of the world. Just let us know, okay? Slides. Second, in the smaller Weibo, you have these little teeny squares. They're called cover slips. They're a little bit hard for you to see. Maybe you can see it catching the light. I don't know. But this is the piece that goes over what you want to look at, okay? Making a wet mount is very easy. It's going to tell you, for instance, you're going to make a wet mount of a piece of string, okay? First thing you're going to do is take your slide and put it down on the lab station. Take some water in your dropper and put a couple drops just in the middle of the slide, maybe like 1 or 2, 3 if you want to, okay? It says using tweezers. For something like the string, you can use your hands, but for the sake of doing this properly, I'm going to use the tweezers. You're going to want to place what you want to look at in the middle of the water, okay? Make sure it's sitting in there really nice. And then you're going to grab a cover slide, and here's how you're going to put the cover slide down, okay? Make sure that you start it on one end so that it's touching the water, and then just drop it so that it's over the image. Okay, if there's water coming out along the sides, grab a paper towel and just use the corner to kind of suck it up. You'll actually be able to see the paper towel sucking up the water. And there you go. You have your slide. It's all made. Okay, now you're going to put it under the microscope, do whatever test it tells you to do. When you're done, you can actually reuse most of these pieces. Just take the cover slip off. Dry both of them off carefully. The cover slips are very, very, very flimsy. They break very easily. Don't worry if you break them. Clean off the slide and then go on and start making your other wet mount. Okay? If you have questions about this, we're going to play the video again tomorrow before class, and Mr. France and I will help you. Okay? Awesome.